Hello, dear listeners. I'm Jason Blakelock, and welcome to another episode of the Divine Stream Radio podcast. Today, we're exploring Job 10, where Job continues his heartfelt dialogue with God. Job's lament expression of anguish. Job pours out his emotions, questioning the suffering he endures. He feels overwhelmed by his circumstances. Job's desire for understanding. Job longs to understand the reason behind his suffering, asking God, "Why do you contend with me?" It is worth remembering that in chapter 1, Satan comes to contend with God. So God is definitely not contending with Job. Struggle with identity. He reflects on his creation, pondering why God would create him only to bring him into such distress. Key themes: Job's human vulnerability. Job's words capture the vulnerability and fragility of human life. Job's search for justice. He seeks justice and clarity, embodying a deep desire for divine explanation. Job's honest prayer. Job's dialogue with God is raw and honest, showing that God welcomes our true feelings, even when they're filled with doubt and pain. Reflection, the personal application. Consider how we approach God in our times of struggle. Are we open and honest in our prayers? Invitation. Reflect on how we can find solace in knowing that God listens, even when we don't have all the answers. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, it's okay to bring your doubts and questions to God. He's always listening. Thanks for listening. I invite you to join the discussion. Visit our podcast super site at godstreamradio.com. There you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Plus, be sure to subscribe to the Divine Stream Radio newsletter, where you'll receive inspiring messages and have the chance to enter our weekly draw for a chance to win a 463-page study guide of the book of Job. You can subscribe by clicking the link in this podcast or by visiting divinestreamradio.com directly. Let's walk this journey of reliance on God together. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, exercise the patience of Job, stay faithful and seek God's guidance.